The run of the game is determined by the first move. An excerpt from the Foster Brothers saga, and very relevant today. Whether it's a game of strategy, how you start your day, how you react to something, it's all determined by your first move. When bullies do what bullies do, how do you handle it? They've already crossed a line. Do you take a step back and draw a new one? And then take a step back and a new one? Normalizing that behavior. I know I don't let it happen. But in regards to this comment and what it's about the First Amendment. Some people aren't happy that the shoe is on the other foot. They have to recognize and respect other religions, if even forced to, by being charged with a hate crime. I would encourage Mr. Terrible here to see how many different faiths fall under the aspect of pagan. That many under that umbrella term came together to create a Change.org petition. Just because political parties and governments like to draw a line and take a step back and another doesn't mean we need to. What happens to one of us happens to all of us under that term. To not tolerate that disrespect when we're expected to do the same in kind to other religions, other people, often wanting to name call, often not even taking time to know the person or the religion. We deal with that disrespect every day. So imagine my surprise when you came in with nothing but disrespect and disregard. Your first move of the game. Now then, Norse pagans, you need to understand something. We don't like disrespect. Then there's this whole oath thing. Very important to us. And know that I, being a veteran, swearing an oath to protect the Constitution, well, here we are. Honey, a hit dog hollers. Someone betting on the internet that most likely needs counseling. Maybe work on that. I hold my line, and I am not a punching bag. Now, your disrespect was a minor infraction to me. I understand that fools have no care for etiquette, nor common courtesy. The loudest man in the room is often the weakest. Your first move. I might have greater concern if you were a greater man, or if I viewed you as a threat, but you are not. You and people like you need to understand one thing in my house, in my neighborhood. If the first move of the game is not hold the line, whoever's on the other side of it from my neighborhood gets hurt. There's a legislator in Michigan already doing what the man from Mississippi is doing with his publicity stunt. A manipulation to lesser minds and lesser men. Ones who lack wisdom. And in Norse paganism, wisdom is worth more than money. And while this was about a different pagan, that man from Michigan was insulting a Yule goat, calling it a Satan goat. And that's a holiday tradition going back who knows how far. And it's ignorance. No, not our statue, but our fight. Fight for all pagans. Now then, you've had some wisdom, young man. Keep running around and barking, wasting your time. We've got a line to hold in the meantime. And until next time, neighbors, be safe. Ah-cha-cha-cha-cha.